Zombie. Undead. The living nightmare. There is nothing more terrifying than seeing this thing shuffling towards you, ready to end your life because you merely exist. The sheer stench this monster emits from its tainted and unwashed body makes even the strongest stomachs turn inside out. And their eyes, yes, that's the worst of it, those dead eyes that show no more compassion, emotion or love, continue to stare into the very heart of your living soul. Right, enough about my mother, let's get on with the main event. But first, an introduction. My name is Francis Pittlesbottom, and I'm certainly not MrDemonic with just a moustache, monocle, and fake accent. Now if you're watching this video, then you obviously need my expert advice about surviving a zombie outbreak. Now you can't all become masterful experts like me, but I'm here to give you a fighting chance. So, put the kettle on, or boil it over the stove if you're an American barbarian. Get your notepad and let's get started. Don't die within the first 5 seconds. You would have woken up in the middle of nowhere with amnesia. What's going on here? Don't ask me why, it's just the way these things work.
I can't run.
The APC's broken, we're all gonna die. With you.
Now, my first piece of advice is... Oh.
I don't like that.
Oh dear. Seems like you've been thrown into the thick of it. You better defend yourself. They're attracted to my sexy face.
Come here.
That's right. Give him the old shotty potty.
Was that Vin Diesel? Oh god. Oh god.
You killed Vin Diesel?
Rest in peace, Vin Diesel.
Who's shot?
Incoming!
Bastard.
This feels just like the time I went to East London. Establish common ground. You and your fellow survivors will be wondering the same thing. What do I do if the other gets bitten? It's best to get that out the way as soon as possible. If I get... You have to take me...
No.
Just before I'm going to...
I won't.
Run away into the jungle.
You have to do...
No.
Run away into the
You
jungle.
have...
No.
For me. Do it for me.
I can't. I'll end myself.
What?
Okay, that's fine. To save any awkwardness that could happen later on. Do not go into the jungle. On an island such as this, especially in the dark, you must never go into the jungle.
Where's Demonic?
I'm
There
here.
he is. Let's get out of here, man.
No, we have to hold. It's too dangerous out.
It's the jungle. What could go wrong?
One pair of pants later.
Demonic, we already lost Birdie, man. We gotta get out of here.
Demonic! Why won't you leave?
No, I can't. Are we running in the forest? Fuck
Birdie's
it. Okay,
alive.
we're running.
Let's get out of here.
Running through the jungle.
Oh. Well, what do I know? I'm only trying to stop you from being torn to shreds. Right, if you do find yourself in the middle of the jungle, at night, surrounded and running from the undead, then here is what you must do. Now the first thing you have to do is twist it till it pops off. Make sure to give it a suplex. Grandmother's soggy pile driver on it. Your own leg off and hit him with it. Insult their mother. Kamehameha. And that is what you do if you find yourself in the jungle during a zombie outbreak. Good luck. Take care of one another. It is absolutely vital that you look out for each other. Make sure to buddy up and have each other's backs in these trying times.
Oops!
Oh god, I hit someone. Oh Jesus.
Oops!
You motherfucker!
I'm sorry.
Now I say this from experience because, well, I lost someone because I did not have their back. It was my brother. I lost sight of him for 1 minute and he was gone. Just like that. Swallowed whole. I tried to dig him out as best as I could, but there were too many. They just kept coming and coming. I kept throwing him off him in some small hope that I'd be able to pull him out, but the numbers were too great. Those blasted snakes and ladders bullpits. They show mercy to no one. He was just a boy, snakes and ladders. He was just a boy. Anywho, what were we talking about? Ah yes, there are safety in numbers, so try to make sure you don't leave anyone behind.
Oh god, he's unconscious! Look behind you,
Turn
man.
on each other
There.
now.
Nope.
I'm not.
I literally can't.
Oh, well I suppose it was either him or you. Can't save them all. Ahem. Looking out for each other is one of the most important things you... Hang on a second, you've given up on him rather quickly, haven't you?
Are we running? Are we running?
Right, you need to look after your fellow survivors if you are to... Oh, come on, man! You didn't even try to save that one. Oh, there's an injured survivor over there. Are you even going to bother with that one? No? Keep going, it's okay, he'll be fine. Once you pick the zombie teeth out of his brain. Find transportation. Once you are through the jungle, you must find transportation. It is essential to your survival and allows you to be a lazy bastard at the same time. Now I, Francis Pittlesbottom, like to travel in style. But you're not me, so you have to travel like a common northern barbarian. So let's see what the good people of this island have left for you.
Oh my god, JC, a boat!
Well, that is a good start. Board that vessel, call it the HMS Rampa, and sail back to Portsmouth in time for some Earl Grey and scones.
Hey, has that boat disappeared?
The boat's gone? What the actual fuck?
There's a boat west in the island.
Another thing that got forgotten was the fact that against all probability, a fishing vessel had suddenly been called into existence on the ground of a small island overwhelmed with zombies. Let's see if you can figure that one out, viewers.
Now let's go to that speedboat over.
Aha! Now you're thinking with Pittlesbottom style.
Book it, dude. Fucking book it, dude.
Locked? The keys must be in some old zombie's stomach. Blast! I'm sure we'll find something sooner or later.
Oh shit. Oh god, that's a plane.
That is perfect, my boy! Reminds me of my Royal Air Force days. Let's see if she's flying fit. Find fuel. Oh, that's typical. Perfectly good transportation, but lacking fuel. I'm sure there's some conveniently stashed nearby. Just like my government with money, when it comes to buying a majority. No? None here. None here either.
Okay, what is there fuel there?
No, there's a ladder.
Okay, I'm unsure why you're looking for enough fuel for a plane inside a small shed, but hey-ho. Not like you saw some earlier. Ah, there we are. Bring it back to the plane, fill it to the brim, and Bob's your uncle.
Get in, get in! No! Brady, I'm not driving you over!
I'm going to bring it in over here. Around the table.
That back front flip. Oh shit, Demonic, you're alive.
Well, chap, I think this is it. You've made it. Congratulations to you. And, well, congratulations to me. Once again, Francis Pittlesbottom's words of wisdom has saved yet another soul from the... Wait, another horde? Be careful, lad!
Hi, boys, it's loaded.
Good God! It's the Zombous Aviatorus, or as it's commonly known as, Plane Eaters. I've only heard tales of them. I didn't think they actually existed. Okay, this is a bit of a pickle, isn't it? Well, let's not panic. Oh, bollocks! Panic! You're going to die! All your friends are dying! You have no transportation! The undead hordes overwhelm you! You may as well end it all right now and save yourself from suffering at their hands. Oh, the humanity! You've come so close, and now you're going to lose it all. In the end, it didn't even matter. And now you're going to... Oh, hey, look, a transport. Well, we're out of here, lad. See you suckers later.
No! Turn back!
Is that it? We've made it?
Let's find a place.
Greg's past these, we've made it! Good form, lad. Absolutely top-tier stuff. I mean, sure, we've left a few survivors behind to die a horrible and painful death, but we've made it out. I can see the military right up ahead.
So wait, holster your guns. Put your gun down.
Zombie invasion.
Shit, the whole island's evacuated 3 days ago. What are you still doing here?
I don't know. I woke up with amnesia and I didn't know what I was doing. I just had this shotgun in my hand. We were at a village and we were defending.
How many left? How many others were there?
Oh, like a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At least
as far as we know, they were at the airfield. They could be dead. We don't know.
That's awesome. That's where we're headed. We have a supply plane coming there to pick us up. Hop in.
Oh.
Actually, why don't you drive? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, sludge. I'm lazy.
What?
Why don't you drive?
Now this truly is where I leave you, old bean. It's been a right old adventure, hasn't it? I even thought we wouldn't make it at one point. But I suppose this proves that Francis Pittlesbottom's guide to a zombie outbreak is still 100% successful. 50% of the time. Well, I bid you farewell and good luck in your future endeavours, old chap. Oh yes, just one more thing. Who do I make the invoice out to?
My truck.
Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. I tried something slightly different to what I usually do. This video took a lot longer than my usual videos because I was editing the original footage into a in a nutshell style video, and I thought, why not try something different? So I was pretty much developing the idea as I went along. This is why there are a number of clips that are reused in certain scenes and other minor inconsistencies. But despite the flaws, I still had a lot of fun making the assets and making this video. I don't know if I'll try something like this again in a more polished format, but we will see. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say, and I'll hopefully be bringing out the next video soon enough.